What's up, legends? Johnny here. Got the ball cap on tonight. Smoking that Royal Sovereign again. Still in the process of breaking it in, and it's gonna be a cold one. Supposed to be in the 30s tonight. Oh, got me some English breakfast tea that Carrie sent. Taylor's English breakfast tea with a little cream and sugar in it. Phenomenal. And in this Orlick second, because that's what Royal Sovereign is, I have Peterson's My Mixture 965. Which is an outstanding blend. Scottish blend, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. But you take Nightcap with its heavy Latakia, and you take my mixture with its sweetness. Combine them, and you have GLP's Quiet Nights, which is, as I said before, my hands down favorite tobacco. Number one tobacco. Oh. Ooh. Should have wore the beanie. Yes, this I wear as a jacket. It's a fleece lined. It's like 42 right now. Might be a little bit less than that. Feels like it's 40 to me. And Carrie, the difference between this, the Taylor's, and the oh, what the hell did I got? Just totally slipped my mind right now. Anyway, I really can't tell you the difference. The only thing I can tell you is what I have. I'd have to look when I get home because I'm just brain farting right now. Might be a little bit stronger in flavor, but then again, I could have put too much sugar in this one because it's pretty sweet right now. See, I had to remember Taylor's tea, and forgot what I have at home. What I drink. Yep. You're not going to get a lot of chatter out of me tonight. I did a sample go live for 1 minute, but it's 10 o'clock here, after 10 actually. So, all my East Coasters, it's 1. All you on Central, it's midnight. So, no one's going to be up to watch. Not normally a clincher, but I don't have my fingerless wool gloves that I had yesterday, so when it was getting cold. It's a good combination, my mixture and the tea. Yorkshire. That's the tea I have at home. Yorkshire Gold. I forgot to take the stinger out of this again. I just can't with that stinger, man. It just, no. It does some serious restrictions. And it's, when you don't have filters, you know, that you get such an open draw and you're able to get more smoke and flavor from the tobacco. So, I do use filters in some of my pipes. My 9mm, I use filters. Some of the 6s I do. My 614s, I use them because that Umpal or Hungarian style stem, it's just a trap for moisture. I have 2 Peterson pipes with the Peterson system, so I don't, Peterson no filter, so those are cool with the Umpal style and everything. And this is a little wet too. The tobacco, I didn't let it dry out long. I just cracked the tin right now. I just brought a tin over with me. I had no intention of being here tonight. Again, just like last night. And stuff, so his nurse is going to come tomorrow and pay him a visit. Yep, I can start feeling that moisture coming in. You get those little specks of moisture. And if I look over at town, I can see the fog coming in. The town lights it up and you can see the fog line. But it is peaceful. My house ain't just peaceful. I said that last night, I'll say it again. And I think that's partially why I like recording here, because it is more quiet and peaceful. As I say that, the monitor goes with him snoring. But yeah, it's just so peaceful, man. At home, I like being indoors. Like I said about wanting to record less. Like right now, dude, I'm gonna be up for another couple hours. If I was at home, I wouldn't be recording. I'd still be smoking because I'm inside, and so I can kick back in my recliner. I can, you know, turn on the old boob tube, or I can go sit on my patio, which is covered and everything, the back patio, and just enjoy myself. And there's plenty of more noise and stuff like that going on. You always have one of the cats coming up or something, you know, one of the outdoor cats. And stuff, so it's just different. When I'm smoking indoors, I like it. I'll throw some music on, and not always classical music. I love bluegrass. Sometimes I'll put that on and just sit and listen to my music and smoke my pipe after everybody's gone to bed. I have a sliding door in there, my ceiling fan. I have a air purifier that for that room, it is oversized. I wouldn't say it moves double the air, but close. I bought an oversized one, and I bought two of them to ensure that high and medium are covered, so it's not getting out. You can literally sit there and open my sliding door even on a cold night. Get rid of some of this moisture here. It's another reason I don't like that stinger. Wow. But he's throwing a big snore. I can literally smoke in my house, and if you come in through the front, you'll never know. Inside that room, it's going to be much nicer when I go upstairs, because I have two sliding doors, I have two windows, I have a fireplace, and I have a ceiling fan. And one of those air purifiers is going to be enough. Two are going to be even better. And yeah, open up both. Good to go. And it's not going to be going down. And even then, if it did, it goes down into the entryway into the house. So, but it's not going to, like I said, open up both sliding doors. That room, it gets extremely warm up there, of course, because heat rises and it gets extremely hot. And so, yeah, it's just going to be a lot nicer. I'm going to set up my nice sitting area, getting two new chairs. I have debated whether to put a TV in there or not. I do not believe I'm going to. The TV I have downstairs, I think I'm going to leave downstairs. I'm always making that into a little office with a sofa, a hideaway bed, so that when one of the kids comes and stuff like that, they can kick one of the younger kids out of their room and send them to the hideaway, and they can go in there. Since both of the ones that live in California, they're both married. Walt, you'll get a kick out of this. My son-in-law got his orders. 29 palms. Oh, he thought it was bad growing up here. Some dude, it only gets like the 110, 115 here. But it's going to be a whole lot worse over there in the summer. Knocked some of that ash out. You guys dump ash or no? I do. I'm an ash dumper. Sorry, didn't know I was that close. But yeah, I'm an ash dumper once I get about halfway through. Let's see in there now. Can't even see in there now. But it's about halfway. a little more. I did the I do the Frank method when I pack when it's bare briar. That way it's super loose and everything. So but the rest of the time I do my 3-pinch method. But so I noticed that when you get that heavy pack at the top with the Frank method, as you start going down, and once that burns off, dude, it's just too much ash for that light pack at the bottom to handle. In Englishes, I usually pack tighter, a little heavier, get a little more resistance. I mean, not like I pack Carter Hall or half and half. Those things, dude, that's see how much I can fit into that bowl. Yep, 965 is a wonderful mixture. Dude, he is sawing some logs. But yeah, 965. I do like it. Shepherd's pie. I do like it. Shepherd's pie is a good blend too. But I just grabbed it because I had 3 tins left of it. So I grabbed one and I was like, I'm gonna take it with me, keep it here. It's the only English I have here besides the English, my English mixture I made and made up. So, yeah. That way I smoke through it. Start making some room. Peterson's just a hard to beat. It's just hard to beat. Sammy G Navy Flake is great. Peterson Irish Flake, better. Got some of that Peter Stokeby Luxury Twist Flake in. After I listened to Parsimonious Piper describe it, I was like, mmm, mmm. So I grabbed me 2 ounces of it. I was trying to think. I don't know why I love Flake so much. I just do. I don't know if it's the whole fold and stuff method. I do that with my Capstan Gold. I do my Capstan Blue. But my Irish Flake I rub out. And it burns wonderfully. And I put that right up there with St. Bruno. Peterson's Luxury Flake, Luxury Navy Flake, or is it just Luxury Flake? I don't remember. Like I said, I'm getting a little bit late and wasn't planning on making a video, so. But the Luxury Flake, I like it. I like Capstan Blue better. I love my Orlik Golden Slice. Capstan Gold always beat out Orlik though. I'm just rambling. Just sitting there talking to you all while I smoke my pipe. I have 0 friends here that smoke pipes. And one guy at the tobacco shop, the local brick and mortar, he smokes a pipe. The rest are all cigar smokers. He smokes a pipe. But I don't jive with the dude. He's younger, but there's just, I don't know. It's just not there. So, I'm like, yeah, cool. But, yeah, man, friggin' I went in there to go buy some more H.H. Burley. Told me he was gonna put out the last of his Burley Flake. And I went over there. I meant to get over there, and I waited like a week after he told me he was gonna do it. And some puddle pirate, aka Coast Guard, drove up and convinced to buy every bit of the last of their Burley Flake, and he asked them to go in the back and grab what they had, and he said, that's it. And then he grabbed all the plum pudding, Shadow Pipe Club plum pudding, everything they had in the back. And I forgot what else he grabbed. But anyway, he walked out with a $700 bill. Now, those of you on the East Coast and everything like that might be like, whoa, whoa. 110, 100 gram 10 of H.H. Burley Flake goes for about $48 here in California after taxes and all that crap. So it's easy to get a bill like that. But yeah, and it's my own fault because I had posted in my Facebook group, one of them, I had posted that I was enjoying my H.H. Burley Flake, and I had the tin and stuff, so I had the picture sitting up and everything like that. I still had the price tag on up in the corner. And the dude commented, "Oh, Cigar Monkey, I recognize the handwriting." And I said, "Yes, sir, you're correct." And dumb me said, "Yes, sir, you're correct. They still have a few tins left I'm going to need to pick up." And I picked up 2 more 50 gram tins, which were sent out as gifts. And because I was planning on going back and picking up more, and nope. So luckily I still had 1 50 gram tin and 100 gram tin. I keep saying Tim. 100 gram tin. Boy, try saying that fast. But anyway, I smoked through some of that and everything like that, but yeah, I still got the Wessex. But I will always pick a Virginia over a Burley. Dang, folks, 26 minutes. Well, I'm going to finish up the rest of this because I'm out of tea. I only got, yeah, a skosh left. I'm going to finish it up alone. So, everybody out there, stay smoky. And until I see you in the next one, adios, amigos. Auf Wiedersehen.